Hello YouTube! Yesterday on the 8th of February I went to see The Fault in Our Stars live, and beforehand I went to a Nerdfighter gathering, which was my very first. We met up in George Square and me and my friend Ben were the first ones there, and I felt really awkward and very quiet and withdrawn at the fact that I didn't know who would be a Nerdfighter because I didn't know how to spot a Nerdfighter. Sounds like a game. But yeah, I sat there really quietly and then Ben started going, well, look at him, he could be a Nerdfighter. No, Ben, stop. What if you walk up to him and look like a tit? He could be like a normal guy and just wonder what you're, like it could be an insult to him. Come on Siobhan, please. And it went like that. Eventually Ben did point out some people who were actual people waiting for the gathering and wondering who was there. So eventually the gathering got bigger and bigger and bigger as people started to show up. And I tried to make a vlog outside, but I was that overwhelmed with like the excitement of seeing John Green, it'd be my first Nerdfighter gathering, that I couldn't speak properly. And I was really hyper.
Hi YouTube, I'm just saying I'm at the Glasgow Nerdfighter gathering that was organised by lovely Nicole. I was so shouting for something like that, how I know. I cannot speak properly.
So thank you also to actually Dave, who filmed it for me. Now I got a lot of comments on a t-shirt that I was wearing that day. I made this for the actual gathering and the actual event, and I got loads of people asking me if I could make them one. So I've got about 7 or 8 to make, if I can afford it. So yeah, if you want one of those t-shirts, I could probably get a SPREADSHIRT set up and start selling them from there. So just comment if you want one and maybe it might become a thing. We then had to wait for the Edinburgh Nerdfighters to come on a train to Glasgow, and they had brought a massive banner with the Nerdfighter sign and Vlogbrothers 2013 written on it.
And I feel kind of like bad because they made a massive banner and I've just got start wearing a massive t-shirt, so yeah.
Then we moved from George Square to Glasgow Green.
I feel we need to be marching Nerdfighter. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Or we could just sing a High Green song.
I feel like I'm kind of in a protest. Yeah, it feels like we're protesting for something, but we're not really. David the Moon Bear.
Don't call me Kick Puncher. Call me
Glasgow Green.
on a cold hard round.
Now in Glasgow Green we all signed the banner, we all like hung about with each other, getting to know each other and basically, yeah, getting to know people and becoming part of a community, kinda. But I noticed a lot of people already knew each other, so I was like a bit of a newbie. After that we went to the St Enoch's shopping centre and we got something to eat in the food court for about an hour or two. I couldn't keep track of time. It was like, time flies when you're having. We then hung about outside the concert hall for about a couple of hours.
Yeah. Oh, is it good?
Yeah. Yowdy!
Everybody else, up you get!
And that's where I bumped into one of my subscribers. We also took a few group photos. And there was a lot of announcements to be made. And then we got inside and gave our tickets in and we got our copies of The Fault in Our Stars. Now I have 2, but this is the first edition copy, which is hardback, and this is the one that I got from the actual The Fault in Our Stars live, and this one's got a hanklerfish in it. The hanklerfish is eating a penguin, yeah! And John's signature.